Hello, how's it going today? It's Frankie here, and I got to say that win was needed. It was so important. But before I go on to that, I just want to say something. I'll make a big announcement. My woman is pregnant, and we found out. I think it's nearly gonna be 2 months anyway since we found out. And well, we found out actually last month, just before a week before my birthday. We did a test and stuff like that because she was like so worried of like she was thinking she might be developing symptoms and stuff like that. So these reviews might be a little bit more tougher. So I'm not sure how I'm going to cram in football reviews with a lot of stuff potentially be going in the next like few months. And I'm still going to be doing reviews. Obviously, the movie reviews and show reviews, they're fine. They're easy to do. They're easy to do. Just watch one movie or show, a few episodes of a show, and that's it. But these football reviews, I want to stay consistent to them, and I've tried to do that. If not, I could just do a video talking about 3 matches if it came down to it. So that's gonna be quite tough. But anyway, it's just in case of you wonder why I'm a bit busy and inconsistent with the videos and stuff like that. It's because of that reason. So yes, I'm pretty happy with it. A good future with me and her that we're going to be having. So yeah, just wanted to put that big announcement up there. Anyways, on to the video. I've got to say, it was a win, and we definitely needed that after the amount of criticisms of crap we've been getting from other teams and stuff like that. We needed that. And the media going on as well. It was annoying, not getting the right result, not winning. But it was good to see a win today. I mean, I knew we would win, but it would be scraped it. And let me just go through the game. I mean, first half, absolutely poor from us. I mean, when Brentford took the lead, I thought, you know what? We're going to keep doing this. We might end up losing here. Another home game. We could potentially be struggling and losing with. And bear in mind, Brentford haven't won an away match this season. So that would have looked even more embarrassing if they would have went in with the win in general. And we just didn't create much. We had the odd opportunity in the first half. Garnacho was good today. Rashford did okay. I don't know if he came on substitute or whatever. I wasn't paying attention that much to the match because, how these football streams are. They just keep lagging here and there and buffering. You have to keep going out of them. It's hard to tell what's going on. So yeah, they did provide Bedford tore us apart in that first half a little bit. Should have been 2 up at half time. I gotta say that actually played okay. That corner was poor defensively though. I know Delict went off, and doesn't matter if he went off. He went off. He wasn't on the pitch and they're giving him extra treatment. He was off it, so we should have dealt with the corner better. And then second half, I don't know where it came from. Second half, we utterly dominated every single department in that half. Brentford didn't get a sniff at goal again in that half. It's almost like we played that we were Barcelona in that second half. Where did it come from? I mean, it was almost as if, we just started waking up. And obviously, I've got to say, Garnacho's goal, that this happened like a few minutes after the second half. So it was brilliant. What a response, to equalise. Great finish in the top corner. And he wasn't offside at all. I think Brentford fans were appealing that. And then you got, I think, minutes later, Hoyland with a really sweet finish, into the goal. And we just dominated. We had opportunities. I mean, if it wasn't for the Brentford keeper, it would have been 3-4-1. We should have actually scored a third or a fourth. I know win was needed, but we had so many opportunities to kill it. We could have shot ourselves in the foot at the end. If Brentford had a bit more urgency in that second half, they could have easily nicked a draw. We had that moment where the goalkeeper saved it, and then there was one that we shot under the post, and we had opportunities where it was over the bar. And then we even had moments where we crossed it and nobody was there. We had moments to kill the match. And we said, there's opportunities where we should have crossed and we didn't. We should have shot, but we didn't. It's almost as if we messed around a little bit by not taking a third goal. And that would have been cruise control from us. And I don't know, perhaps maybe because Ten Hag was that angry, he wanted his team to get a reaction, which was strange. There was still more up. There's still more things that had to be fixed, and it's such a shame that Villa away and Palace away wasn't wins. If we would have taken 1-0 on both of them, we would have been in a better position than we are now. So it just kind of showed we can still win matches, and the team was brilliant second half. Casemiro worked hard. Rashford was sensational. Garnacho, I've got to say, I think, in my honest opinion, I don't know if I said this in a previous video, I think he's been our most hard-working player up there with Rashford. And it's a shame because he's a winger, Rashford's a striker. They should be scoring more. And they do work their socks off. You know, we had Dallo that was absolutely fantastic. You know, I don't think anyone put foot wrong in that second half. I don't know what caused. I mean, this United team could come out with like a different mentality for some reason. We just turn up when we want. I feel say we're a moments club. Well, that wasn't just a moments club. That was just a part where we had loads of opportunities. We just couldn't take most of them, and that's going to be the big issue. I did say that would be Achilles' heel. Would be actually lack of finishing. So I was happy with the win. I knew we were going to win. I just thought it was going to be by a scrappy win, and it was, despite circumstances. We could have not conceded from the corner. Better defensive, better defending in that one, and we would have had a clean sheet. So, no, it's all good. The other scores today, I got to say, Arsenal lost. Shocker. You know, I mean, no one's going to criticise them because it's the only game they've lost, but it is at Bournemouth. Also, with the defence that they have, with the games they've been winning, and with how unbeaten they should not be losing that, let alone even drawing that. So that's a criticism. I know that they had a red card, but they could have still nicked a goal somewhere at least. No, I'm not being too critical. They should have. You know, you have Fulham that lost a home unbeaten record. Didn't realise that's their third defeat. They did lose at both Manchester clubs. We were the first ones to beat them, but no one's going to talk about that because it's just Fulham. But when it comes to the result that Villa went there and won, it's like, oh, Villa was sensational at Fulham. You know, 3-1 win over there, 2 red cards. But no one's going to actually talk about Villa not scoring one past us. Plenty of excuses for that one, I bet there'll be. You got Tottenham destroying West Ham 4-1. What I mean, Everton cruising it past Ipswich. Not too bad for them right there. They're picking a bit of form, you know. They're getting close to us as well. I just can't even think of the other match I was on today. But yeah, that's what it was anyway. Pretty good, interesting bunch of matches. Oh, Southampton, Leicester. Leicester 2-0 down to come back to win. Brilliant. There was also a red card in that match, but wow. Southampton are proving to be worse and worse each week. I think they're gonna be worse than Sheffield United on points, let alone on goal difference. I don't even think they'll stay up. I don't think they'll win a game. I think they might win 2 games in the entire season. That's how I see it. But anyways, yeah. So on to tomorrow's matches. Liverpool versus Chelsea. I don't usually do this. I keep forgetting to do these, but I'll do it anyway. Right, Liverpool against Chelsea. I know that's the last match, but anyways, I got a feeling, you know, that it'll be 3-3, and I did put down my Super 6. 2 of the correct scores did come in for me. I put in 3-3 because I think both defence, I know Liverpool's defence has not been that bad, but because Chelsea can score goals, I think it'll be a goal fest. 3-3, I think, anyway. City at Wolves. City should cruise it past them. I'm going to say 5-1 City. I was up at my Super 6, by the way. If you don't know what Super 6 is, I suggest, you know, downloading the app. You got to predict 6 correct scores to win like the jackpot amount of it. So I think it's like $1 million. Double check that. It usually like changes the odd times here and there, but yeah, predict 6 correct scores and you're good. Not just predicting like 6 results because that would be a bit too easy. The scores they want. And I forgot one score, one game, Newcastle versus Brighton. Well done to Brighton. I did think that was going to be a cruise for Newcastle, but Brighton are proving to be a tough team as per usual. They think they're trying to find their feet again. So yeah, I think that's all the matches for today. If you enjoyed this video, please give a like, comment, share, everyone know, subscribe and hit the notification below as I see you in my next video.